I'm Christopher Brent, and I'm a recording artist and music educator from Troy, Michigan. And today I'm going to talk to you about three basic components that make up music. We'll start with the first, which is going to be the melody. Now, what the melody is a horizontal succession of pitches. It's the motion from one note to the next. Now, what does that mean? Basically, it's a single line that stands out above the rest. The tuneful aspect of the music that you recognize. You could think of a hook from a particular pop song. What you remember after you hear the recording is the melody that stands out on top. If you hear an instrumental work or a symphonic work and you're humming something afterwards, it often is the melody which is sitting on top. It's the most important part, you could say, although that can change in certain situations, but the melody is what stands out on top, and it's what you recognize. It's what you sing, typically after you remember something from a piece of music. Now, I'll give you an example of melody. If we'll go over to the piano and take a look here. This is Ode to Joy. That would be an example of the melody. Now, what does the harmony mean? Harmony is a little bit different. It's the background. It's vertically what's happening, in a sense. It's notes sounding simultaneously in the background. The support system, basically. And harmony is very important because you need a good support system when you have a good melody. So let me give you an example of harmony, and we will go back to the piano. And something as simple as a chord. Could be harmony as compared to the melody. There's obviously a difference. So the harmony is the support system, the support structure of the melodic line. Now, last but not least, rhythm. Rhythm is going to be the organization of sound on a timeline, the duration of sound. In other words, how long you hold a particular note for. Some notes are going to be held for a shorter amount of time, such as a quarter note, for instance, which we just give one beat to. A whole note would be held for longer than a quarter note. So certain notes are held for a long time, other ones are held for a shorter amount of time. That's what rhythm is dealing with. That's the primary focus. So certain instruments are more rhythmically oriented, you could say, such as drums and percussion. You could say certain instruments are more melodic oriented, such as the voice. Now, in music, all three elements are functioning together. You need a melodic structure, you need a harmonic structure, and you need a rhythmic structure, because music does not function without time. So, this is basically what you're going to run into when you're dealing with music of any sort, whether it's concert music, instrumental music, popular music, even world music. You're going to have various elements of these components here. So certain pieces of music will push the melody more. Certain music, the harmony is really what makes it unique. And other elements, like the rhythm, will drive other pieces. So they're all very important components of music. Regardless of what instrument you play or what type of music you like, it's important to know what these three components of music really mean. If you have questions, you can email me at chrisbrentmusic@gmail.com. Visit my website, which is christopherbrent.com, for more information, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks so much.